Welcome back, here with another gem. Our stars are aligned while the others are collecting dust, fam. So don't stress, Redek is here. So today's character analysis is on the Steroid Pirates from One Piece, and also character development for us. Wink. Now, the Steroid Pirates are not just a collection of fictional characters, they actually a living philosophy of or on growth, leadership, and also what it means to be truly free. Now, each character embodies like a specific principle essential to navigating the grand line of our lives. Now, let's get into the characters, starting with my personal favorite, Monkey D. Luffy. Now, the core lesson here is unwavering determination and dreaming big. Now, how do you apply this in your own life? Well, identify your One Piece, your biggest, grandest, audacious goal, and pursue it with relentless resolve. And don't let the fear of failure stop you from even starting. And coming in as number two is no other than Roronoa Zoro. So the core lesson here is perseverance and resilience. So what you got to do is view setbacks not as failures, but as necessary stepping stones on your path to mastery. So commit to your goals with the understanding that the path is gonna or the road is gonna be long and hard. Next is Nami. The core lesson here is intelligence, resourcefulness, and strategy. So what you gotta do is apply your unique intelligence to navigate challenges. Be adaptable, prepared, and use your wit to overcome obstacles just as Nami reads the treacherous seas. Next is Usopp. The core lesson is confronting fear and finding courage. So to apply this to your life, you need to understand that courage is not the absence of fear. It's the will to act despite of it. So acknowledge your self-doubt and take brave steps forward knowing that growth lies on the other side of fear. Number five is Sanji. The core lesson here is generosity, compassion, and redefining family. So how to apply this in your life? Show kindness, especially to those in need. Value your found family, those who genuinely care for you, over the circumstances of your birth. Like, practice selfless generosity. Next is Chopper. The core lesson is embracing your uniqueness. What you gotta do is see your differences and your quirks as your greatest strengths, because true self acceptance is the foundation of confidence and allows you to contribute in ways no one else can. Lucky number seven is Nico Robin. The core lesson here is seeking knowledge and learning from the past. So what you gotta do is be a lifelong learner. Understand history and seek wisdom to inform your present and your future. And knowledge is a powerful tool that shapes perspective and also guides actions. Next is Frankie. The core lesson here is creativity and reinvention. So to apply this in your life, what you gotta do is embrace change and don't be afraid to rebuild yourself. Like, use your creativity to solve problems and to adapt to new circumstances with energy and enthusiasm. Next is Brooke. The core lesson here is cherishing life and memories. So what you gotta do is find joy in the simple pleasures. Treasure your memories and live each moment to its fullest, maintaining a zest for life, even in the face of adversity and loss. And last is Jinbei. The core lesson is honor and integrity. So you gotta understand that in life, your reputation is built on the promises you keep. When faced with a choice between convenience and integrity, choose integrity. It may slow you down temporarily, but it builds a foundation that cannot be shaken. Now, beyond individual traits, the cruise dynamic offers a masterclass in building a successful team and life. So, here's what they don't tell you: build a team of experts and trust him fully. Now, Luffy's greatest strength is knowing his weaknesses. He doesn't try to be good at everything. What he does is he actually actively seeks out people with the skills that he lacks, like a navigator, a cook, a shipwright, and he trusts them implicitly. So, to succeed, surround yourself with people who complement your skills, delegate tasks, and have complete faith in their abilities. Second thing they don't tell you: lead with vulnerability and conviction. Now, a true leader like Luffy doesn't hide his flaws. He openly admits that he can't do most of the things, which actually inspires his crew to contribute their best. However, when a critical decision needs to be made, he doesn't waver, even when it hurts. So in life, be authentic about your limitations, but unwavering in your core values and your final decisions. Now, the third thing they don't tell you is to make difficult decisions for the greater good. The decision to say goodbye to the Going Merry was heart-wrenching, but it was necessary for their survival in the future. So we should also learn to make hard decisions, even if it leads to emotional pain, so that we can move forward and achieve long-term success. On a deeper level, One Piece is a profound allegory for the human condition. For one, the journey is the destination. So like Luffy's refusal to learn the location of One Piece from Rayleigh delivers a powerful metaphysical truth. So the meaning of life isn't in the achieving of the goal, but in the struggle, the growth, and the experiences of the journey itself. The value is the from nothing to something process. Two, freedom is the ultimate treasure. So at its core, this series is a quest for absolute freedom. So like Luffy's primary motivation is not gold or power, but the liberty to live as he chooses and protect his friends. Now, metaphysically, One Piece can be seen as the ultimate spiritual liberation. I mean, it's freedom from external control and internal demons. Thirdly, interconnection and sacred bonds. Now, the crew's unbreakable bond, symbolized by the X mark on their arm, speaks to a spiritual truth about human connection. We were never meant to journey alone. Our Nakama, our comrades, are integral to our growth. The love and the trust that we build with them are among the most sacred treasures we can attain. Lastly, the pursuit of hidden truths. Now, Robin's quest to uncover the Void Century mirrors the spiritual seeker's quest to understand the hidden truths of existence and the self. So this teaches us to look beyond the surface level reality and seek a deeper understanding of the world and our place in it. The Stroid Pirates teach us that success isn't a solo voyage. It's about having a crew you can trust, a dream you'd stake your life on, and the resilience to weather any storm. Their journey is a powerful reminder that the greatest treasure is found not at the end of the path, but within the bonds we forge and the person we become along the way. Thank you for watching my video.